All right, let's see. Welcome to everyone joining us on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are in the world. It's good to have you here with us. I'm back home. We're back to almost normal, whatever that means. And we're going to wait 1 more minute for those joining us on Zoom to log in, and then we'll get started. Okay. So take a moment to find your breath. Take a moment to turn your awareness inwardly, away from the busyness of the day that has been so far, and just finding yourself present in the present. And shifting awareness to observing breathing. There is breathing happening. And awareing of breathing also happening. And we use these first few moments of our meditation to deeply relax. Whatever tension or stress we have perhaps accumulated since we woke up, this is the couple minutes where we get to let go of all of that. Whatever story we've been stuck in, whatever worries we've been caught in, we just make a decision for the next 30 minutes to put that aside. And to just feel into the aliveness of this moment. We are alive right here, right now. And to just relax into the miracle of that aliveness. What are the odds that this being of ours would ever be born? What are the odds of that? This precious, oh so precious life, miracle of miracles. What are the odds? And yet, we can taste this breath. coming in, going out. We can feel these sensations of this body. All the sensations before naming them. We can see all the thoughts arising. Miracle of miracles. The capacity of thinking. How amazing. And this aliveness, so flimsy, so short. Here for a few moments and then gone the next. This aliveness so fragile. Moving between health and sickness, sickness and health. Conscious, unconscious. So flimsy, so fragile, so short. Every moment so short. Every moment here and then gone. Everything always in flux. Everything always changing, changing, changing. There is a Hebrew mantra that acknowledges all of that. Gam ze ya'avor. Gam ze ya'avor. Gam ze ya'avor. Gam ze means this too. Ya'avor means will pass, will change, will shift. This too will change. This too will pass. This too will shift. And it's true in our meditation. This is not a mantra that is random. It is an invitation to look deeply at our experience moment to moment and realize that moment to moment, Gam ze ya'avor, this too passes. Sensations that we felt just a second ago are now shifting, changing. A thought that was here just a tenth of a second ago is also gone, never to ever come back, and another one has taken its place and it's already gone. By the time we are aware of thought, it's already been thought. Thoughts are only past experiences, aware of something that has already happened. A thought has been thought, and therefore we can be aware of it. We cannot be aware of a thought before it's been thought. It shows up in awareness fully formed. We don't have a half-baked thought. We see the final version of the thought as it appears to us. We don't know how it gets put together before. What strings were woven together to give us this thought. Many strings, many strings, many strings of our conditioned self. A thought never appears out of nowhere. A thought is always a product of conditioning. Even when we call original thoughts are only the product of the combination of whatever the circumstances of our conditioning have been that have led us to, often by association, give birth to thousands of strings woven thought. But we can't know all of it. We only see the end product, the already thought. Gam ze ya'avor, and this too will pass. There is really one thing that meditation reveals to us is the ever already changing nature of experience. That nothing is unchangeable, nothing exists unmovable, nothing that we can define once and for all, because by the time we're done with defining, it's already changed. Gam ze ya'avor. This too is already shifting, changing. Including all that we think make up this identity of ours, this me. There is nothing solid in me. The me that has been me maybe 10 years ago is a very different me that is me-ing right now. In fact, the me that was me before I came to this meditation is very different than the me that is me-ing right now. And right now. And right now. There is nothing we can point to and say, this is me, as an everlasting entity. We all continue to grow and evolve, and our thinking changes, thank God, because we would be still thinking the way we did at 7, and that wouldn't help us be good citizens of our community, our country. So there is no solid me. There is just an evolving me-ing. I am not a noun. I am a verb. And not just me-ing is a verb. All of reality is a verb. There are no nouns because gam ze ya'avor, this too changes, shifts. A tree, a rock, a mountain, a building, everything is always changing. Being born and dying, composing and decomposing. One of my favorite teachers always says, everything is always already broken. Everything is always already broken. And it's not a sad statement. It's, in fact, a beautifully empowering statement because it drops us into now. It drops us into this aliveness, this miracle of this breath. And it's not sad because it doesn't lock us into a certain way of being. We too can change and evolve. We too can morph into something else, can change our minds, can change our lives, our direction, our path. Gamze Ya'avol. We never ossify or calcify. We are always capable of freeing ourselves from whatever place of stuckness we think we find ourselves. Meeing means evolving. Meeting means growing. Meeting means letting go of all the self-imposed definitions. The armor we stuck ourselves into. The ways we come to the world and say, well, this is what I am, and deal with it. This rigidity, which is an illusion, which makes us and people around us miserable. Miserable. Instead of embracing our me-ingness, not just ours, but everyone's. Everything. I know we would like some things to never change. And paradoxically, we would like everything else to change as quickly as possible. And in both, we make ourselves miserable. Meditation teaches us to be with what is right now. To observe our me-ingness exactly how we are me-ing right now. So as you continue to be present to this miraculous breath, you're breathing. You're not breathing, the body is breathing. Hold your experience with a mantra. Gam ze ya'avor. If you want to see it in English, Gam is G-A-M. Ze is Z-E-H. Ya'avor, Y-A-A-V-O-R. Gam ze ya'avor. Or just in English. You can choose this too shall pass, or this too shall change, or this too shall shift. Just observe all the changes. Don't get attached. Let go of your preferences that only make you miserable. Just remain aware. Just remain aware. And we gently let go of our mantra, our practice. Taking a couple of deeper breaths and stretching the body if we feel the need to do so. And as always, I want to invite you to bring along this little practice of ours today for the rest of your day. I always say, this 30 minutes we get sitting, eyes closed, is where we do the heavy lifting. It's the gym. But then we need to apply whatever we have gathered during our meditation into the quote-unquote big quote-unquote real world. Because if not, there's no point of that. So I'm just going to invite you for the rest of the day to watch the places where we all get caught wanting things to not change or wanting things to change faster. All the places where either way we resist, where we impose our expectations, our preferences onto reality. And see if we can practice just being a little bit more flexible, knowing that gamze ya'avor, that everything shifts, everything changes. See what happens. And we'll close with a threefold shalom chant, dedicating our practice to all beings. That all beings might find a little bit more wholeness, harmony, and inner peace in their lives. Modani, thank you.
Modani, thank you. Good to have you back. See you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Modani, welcome home.
Modani, welcome back. Thank you, everybody. See you Thursday.
Thank you, Rabbi. Welcome back.
That was like the best meditation. Thank you for that meditation.
Rabbi, how is your mother?
She's doing well, thank you.
Oh, good.
Good. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you,
enjoyed
Rabbi.
it.
So needed it.
Good.
Welcome back, Olivier.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rabbi. See you Thursday.
Thank you. Glad you're home, safe.
Yes, me too.
Thank you, Rabbi Olivier. Love that.
Good.
Hope you're
Nice to have you back.
All right. We'll see everybody on Thursday.